You're watching the Nike EYBL Scholastic at the Army National Guard Hoophall Classic. As the sun sets in Springfield, the sun will set on our coverage with an outstanding game tonight. La Lumiere and Long Island Lutheran here inside Blake Arena. Paul Biancardi. Paul, we have just seen so much talent on the floor, both yesterday and today. Should be no different here tonight. But what an event and what a star-studded cast of great talent that we're going to see in college.
I just spoke to an NBA scout who told me this year's class in high school is better than last year's class. That's amazing because the class that's in college basketball right now, Cooper Flagg, is outstanding. This game has elite guard play coming up, and Lehigh had a big win against AZ Compass yesterday. AZ Compass just beat Monfort. We're going to have a heavyweight fight.
Should be a great one with some heavyweight talent as we start with La Lumiere. Jalen Haralson is headed to Notre Dame, five-star prospect. He is signed with the Irish, going to play for Micah Shrewsbury. Darius Adams will play for Coach Hurley at UConn. Again, for Jalen Haralson there is set to take the field, take the court. Kiyan Anthony signed with Syracuse following in Dad's footsteps. He was the MVP in yesterday's win over AZ Compass, and you saw Mingo as well. What do you think from Haralson? What do you like about him?
A do-it-all prospect. Great off the bounce, terrific passer, rebounder. It's his versatility that makes him special, and he'll guard you on the defensive end. 6'7", long, athletic. As you said, going to Notre Dame next season. Kiyan Anthony is back, and he is scoring in bunches. The three-point shot off the catch is quick, it's smooth, and it's deep. Nigel James with the dime, Anthony with the finish on the backdoor cut. This guy is always in attack mode and looking to put points on the board.
And the win over AZ Compass. Kiyan Anthony navigating and puts it in. That's the way to get it started.
Lalu has struggled to score at times. They can't hold on to the ball too long. They got to keep it moving.
Putback is good. That's with the rebound. Caden Mingo all the way.
Class is better than last year's class.
I don't know how that's possible.
That's a great statement to the talent. A.J. DiBonsa, Cameron Boozer, Nate Ament.
Darius Adams on the short clock, getting that one at the end of the shot clock. Mingo. Oh, yeah, bingo. Caden.
Got 8 ranked prospects in this game. We had 12 in the last. I mean, we're watching the future of college basketball right in front of our eyes.
Left hand off the glass by Dylan Mingo. 11-6 lead here for Lehigh. Haralson looking inside. Left hand, that's a tough.
Engaged.
Love trying to work on him. 5-4, it's ripped away by James. 2-1, got to get it off, and they do in big fashion.
I thought Anthony was going to punch it into Nico.
Side off glass is good. Melvin Bell. Nigel James works his way in. Fighting through.
Because we're working and he's not. Mello shows up to all Kiyan's games. He really does.
That's great.
He's very present.
Nigel James.
Marquette University. You're going to love him.
There by Dylan Mingo. Melvin Bell pushes it ahead. Chuck Love with the basketball. Love. Yep.
Hey, put a poll together. We're going to give the fans 24 hours to tell us who won.
Or hashtag Hoophall Draft. Put your tweet, your X replies on here. Kiyan Anthony. Nice little floater in the baseline.
John Buck wants them to go north and south. He's saying attack the slot.
Anthony defended by Haralson, gets through left hand. That's pretty. Kiyan Anthony's got 6.
I mentioned
James. They can slow it up, hold for one. Nigel James says no, let's kick it out. Mingo. Inside jump shot. Nico, yeah. Halftime here, Long Island Lutheran 28-16 as we begin the third quarter. Matt Schick alongside Paul Biancardi. And look, we were handed some popcorn to munch here during the second half. The question is, technically we do have it ready. We have our popcorn ready, but what do we have it ready for? What does Lumiere have to do to make this an exciting second half?
Well, hopefully it's going to be a movie in the second half. That's why we have popcorn. Look, Lumiere's got to shoot the ball better from the outside. They're 6 for 20, so they got to get better shot selection. They need more productivity out of Darius Adams.
Kiyan Anthony made his presence known early. He had 17 points in the previous game. He's got 6 points here in the first half. We saw a couple of different aspects of his game.
Yeah, 3 for 6, very efficient. I know he's 0 for 2 from 3, but the threes were good looks. High percentage open threes. He can make those. I never worry about his shot-making ability or his ability to put points on the board. You know, there's over 100,000 seniors that play high school basketball. 1,000 go Division I. We only rank 100.
Darius Adams with the bucket.
Yeah, he can play the 2 spot. A little bit of 1 in a pinch. He handles well.
Anthony in rhythm.
Just loves the 3-point.
Darius Adams 2 for 7 from the floor. Right hand again. That's Dylan Mingo. Nigel James with the basketball, 10 on the shot clock. Finds down low, and the slam is MJ Madison. 5 on the shot clock. Bell on the spin move outside. Smiley is good. Just sit here. You get up there and play. Nice extra pass there. Dylan Mingo outside. Kiyan Anthony. Now, but that's just because
he's new.
He's new.
And he will be ranked in his position come this weekend. Oh, nice.
Nigel James again gets it to roll.
UConn with a great class. You got Darius Adams, you got Eric Reeby, a 7-footer from the Bullis School. And they may have the best shooter in the country coming in next year with Braylon.
Back-to-back games with 15 plus for Anthony.
Yeah, and it's been efficient. And that's a big sign for Kiyan Anthony, the efficiency. Doesn't touch the floor and you score. You're a well-oiled machine on the offensive end.
The ball was made to bounce, but it's great when it doesn't on offense. And how about that from the outside?
You're going to see a different team next year at Arkansas. I can tell you that right now.
Smiley.
Oh! I mean, we're watching the future stars of college basketball.
Oh, my goodness. Get to dribble this thing out and call it good. 68-55, your final, as Long Island Lutheran takes down Lumiere in seemingly simple fashion.
Lehigh has been fantastic in their games here at the Hoophall Classic. Kiyan Anthony is back.